with futures pointing to a strong start. Euro Stock 50 futures gained 0.35%, DAX futures rose 0.43%. Mainland shares made more modest gains, while MSCI's broadest index of Asian Pacific stocks rose 1%, with markets in Seoul, Sydney and Taipei also higher. Now, Japan's Nikkei bounced 1.5%, putting it on course for its sharpest rise in 3 weeks. The outlier in the region was Indonesia, with Jakarta shares plunging about 7%. To 3.5-year low on worries over tit-for-tat tariffs as well as the country's fiscal plans and growth outlook. The U.S. Department of Commerce has banned employees from using the Chinese artificial intelligence model DeepSeek on government-issued devices. According to sources, lawmakers have raised concerns about security data, hence the ban. U.S. officials and members of Congress have expressed concerns about the threat of DeepSeek to data privacy and sensitive government information. In February, members of the House Parliament Selected Committee on Intelligence, Congressman Josh Gutterman and Darren LaHood, introduced a legislation to prohibit DeepSeek on government devices, warning that sensitive information could benefit the Chinese Communist Party. Several states, including Virginia, Texas, and New York, have enacted similar bans, and a coalition of 21 state attorney generals have urged Congress to pass legislation. Crude oil prices edge higher today, supported by instability in the Middle East, as well as China's plan for economic stimulus. Though global growth concerns, U.S. tariffs and uncertainty over Ukraine's ceasefire talks curbed the gains. U.S. West Texas intermediate crude sells for $68.42, with a surge upwardly for 1.24%. Brent crude experienced an upward price margin of 1.14%, selling at $71.88 per barrel. Bonny Light sells for $78.62 with a downward review of 2.84%. For the OPEC basket, dealers offer $72.98 with an upward review of 0.59%.